I lost millions of dollars before figuring out how money actually works because clearly I like to do things the hard way. Now, on paper, I had it made. I had a six-figure job. The software company I was with just went public, and we jetted to New York City on a private jet, and I apparently had it made. But the reality was, I had a 9 to 5 job, a W 2 job, and I was missing my family, and I didn't really have a way out. Until I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I did what any rational person in my position would have done. I quit my job without telling my wife. That part I don't recommend. You might think the first thing I did was real estate investing, but I did not. I took a bunch of classes, I traded stocks and options. Yes, I flipped a house for good measure, but I really got into the restaurant business. Isn't that what you would have done? The most direct path to financial freedom. But that did not work out well for me because the recession in 2008 crushed the restaurant business I was in. I lost my IPO millions. It was a complete disaster. And that's when I turned to real estate and I decided to flip houses. And that was pretty cool. And that's when I turned to real estate. Specifically, I decided to flip houses to make money. The problem was I discovered, unfortunately, after 3 dozen flips, that flipping houses is actually a lot of work. If you're not buying, fixing, and selling houses, you're not making money, and that is not passive income. And what about rentals? If I can get each rental to cash flow $200 per month, which is a big if, I would need 50 rentals to make $10,000 per month. That's a lot. Have you thought about that? Nightmare. Now, fast forward, I built a portfolio of apartment buildings, became financially free, and now teaching other people to do the same by avoiding all the mistakes I had made. You want the shortcut? Check the link in my bio for additional resources, and you can skip the franchise.